Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to fly a plane in Project Flight. So first, obviously, you want to press play. So we've entered the game, obviously. Did you know you were reading this? I didn't know that. Here we have a fun animation. So this is the main menu. Here you can ground crew, coming soon, free flight, and career flight, and then ATC, which is 80 Robux. We're gonna go to fly now and press free flight. So what we want to do first is spawn in the desired plane. This will be an Airbus A350. These are all the controls. So these arrows over here, they can go up and down. This is the throttle. This is the braking. Rudder left, rudder right. And then to recalibrate, you press this. To press this, you can direct to where you want to go. Let's say I want to go to Gran Canaria, and then it's on the map. And you press this to remove your route. You press this to put this down, and here it shows your heading. You move your plane like this. You press your gear like this. Spoilers are like this. Pressing this. And then flaps are this button. Autopilot. You have to set your altitude, your heading, and what speed you want to go. And exit, just exits. Anyways, here's lights. We can turn on up to 6 lights. And here's stick or tilt mode, where you can either slide it or you can call it jetway, but there's no jetway right now. And here you can switch camera angles. For example, there's this, there's this, there's this. There are a lot of camera angles. And this for landings. What we want to do to move is we want to start our engines. Do it by clicking the engine buttons. And then we press pushback. So the pushback tug will come, and it'll push you back onto the taxiway. We wait. And once the engines are at 100%, you put it to the throttle you want to put it. You can also zoom in and out. Shot is obviously here. Press options, change the camera thing, stuff, lots of stuff. Weather, atmosphere density, time, failures, and settings. Shoot. Oh, that's not pushback. We're almost in the grass, but we are. Turn. And what we know how to do is put it to throttle 0. You want to keep your airspeed which is shown right here, under 30 knots. So, and then just put the throttle to max. Try not to hit somebody, like I'm about to do. This is a bit of a tutorial. Here it also shows the time and your altitude. Anyways, let's crash into this guy. And then if you want to do a landing, I'll show you how to do it. So first, obviously, you're going to want to put your spoilers out to 1 and then flaps to 2. Obviously, you'll need to do an approach, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to set our throttle to 0 so we can slow down for a bit. And we can turn. Make sure your airspeed doesn't, when you start flying, make sure your airspeed doesn't go under 140 knots or else your plane will stall. Anyways, so here we come in hot. Landing. And you want to try to get, for a good landing, under minus 100 feet per minute. To do a butter landing, which means really smooth if you don't know, you're going to want to come in around 150 knots. To do any good landing, really.
100 above. 50,
Focusing.
40, 30, 20, retard, retard, retard.
Okay, smooth landing. Now we slide our brakes. And then it was stopped. So yeah, that's how you fly a plane in this game. And yeah.